Imagine you're on a plane, buckled in and ready to go. But this isn't a normal flight, because in seat 3B, in first class, a nightmare is starting. A 17-year-old girl named Chloe is clutching her chest. She can't breathe. Her asthma is kicking in, and she's desperately reaching for her inhaler, her lifeline. But a flight attendant named Brenda snatches it right out of her hand. She holds it up like it's something illegal. "This isn't medicine," she says, her voice cold. "It's an illegal substance." Chloe is gasping. Her words are just broken whispers. "Please, I need that." But the attendant just sneers. "Save it. I've seen this act before." The whole cabin gets quiet. People are watching. Some are even filming on their phones. But nobody says a word. Nobody helps. Chloe's lips start to turn blue. She's trying to explain she's flying alone to a funeral. But the attendant cuts her off. She gives her an awful ultimatum. "Throw it away, or get off my plane." This young girl is fighting for every single breath, and she's being treated like a criminal. It's a terrifying scene. It feels so hopeless. And then her phone rings. It's her dad. With the last bit of strength she has, she answers, her voice a weak scratch. "Daddy, they took it." And then, a new voice comes through the speaker. It's calm, it's deep, and it is absolutely lethal. "Put me on speaker," the voice says. Chloe does, and the man says, "This is Captain Mark Bennett. I am the head of all flight operations for Oceanic Airways." "Who am I speaking to?" The flight attendant, Brenda, freezes. Her name catches in her throat. You can hear her confidence shatter into a million pieces. And Chloe's dad continues, his voice like ice. "You have denied my daughter her life-saving medicine. You have broken federal law. You have broken company policy. And you have broken basic human decency. Now, you will return her inhaler to her. Right now." In that moment, the entire world inside that airplane flipped upside down. The inhaler was immediately given back. Chloe took her medicine, her breathing slowly returning to normal. But the story wasn't over. Because just a few minutes later, a man stepped onto the plane. It was Captain Bennett. He had been in the terminal. He walked down the aisle, every step echoing like a final judgment. He stopped right in front of the flight attendant who had terrorized his daughter. He didn't yell. He didn't scream. He just held out his hand, and he said 3 words that ended her career forever. "Badge. Wings. Now." They tried to take away her breath, but instead, they lost their wings. If you believe that justice should have a seat on every flight, hit that like button, share this story, and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.